Chevy Chase, the legendary comedian known for his groundbreaking work on Saturday Night Live and iconic films like National Lampoon's Vacation series, has opened up candidly about his controversial departure from the sitcom community. In a recent interview promoting his new documentary titled I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not, the actor addressed the long-standing drama surrounding his exit from the show back in 2012. The discussion arose when Chase was questioned about his time on Community, a cult favorite series created by Dan Harmon that featured a quirky study group at a community college. Chase played the eccentric billionaire Pierce Hawthorne, a role that brought him back to television in a prominent way. However, his tenure was marred by reported conflicts, leading to his character being written out before the show's conclusion. Chase described his overall experience on the show as not particularly negative but admitted he didn't find the series particularly outstanding. He stated plainly that he simply didn't think the show was that good. When reminded that he had expressed enthusiasm early on, Chase responded with a humorous deflection, telling the interviewer to be quiet. The conversation turned lighthearted yet revealing when his daughter's positive opinion about the writing was mentioned. Chase jokingly remarked that she could go to hell, eliciting laughter. Delving deeper into the circumstances of his departure, Chase felt that the ending of his involvement was handled well but stemmed from significant misunderstandings. He believed that certain individuals involved failed to grasp his intentions and humor, particularly regarding sensitivity around language and racism. Chase emphasized that he is not racist and suggested that some younger people on set lacked awareness of his extensive comedic history, leading to visceral reactions rather than understanding his style. The controversy centered around an incident where Chase reportedly questioned dialogue involving racial slurs, specifically expressing concern over his character's potential use of the N-word in a scene. This led to tensions, amplified by media coverage, including an article that sensationalized his comments. According to accounts in the documentary directed by Jay Chandrasekhar, Chase had a significant outburst upon returning to set after the story broke, accusing others of sabotaging his career and expressing frustration vehemently. Chase's perspective frames the incident as a misinterpretation of his satirical approach, rooted in decades of boundary-pushing comedy. His career began with pioneering sketch work on SNL in the 1970s, where he became the first breakout star, known for physical comedy and irreverent characters. Films like Caddyshack, Fletch, and the Vacation series cemented his status as a comedy icon, often playing sarcastic, flawed everymen. Community represented a later career opportunity to join an ensemble cast including Joel McHale, Alison Brie, and Donald Glover. The show's meta-humor and pop culture references earned critical acclaim, though it struggled with ratings initially. Chase's character, Pierce, was intended as a cantankerous foil, but real-life frictions reportedly mirrored some on-screen dynamics. The reported meltdown described Chase storming onto set, demanding to know who had wronged him, proclaiming his career ruined, and directing strong language at the group. This event contributed to the narrative of behind-the-scenes discord, with creator Dan Harmon also publicly clashing with Chase at times. Chase's reflections suggest a sense of vindication or acceptance, viewing the resolution as appropriate despite the fallout. He attributes part of the issue to generational differences in comedy appreciation, noting that his style, honed in an era of edgier humor, may not have meshed perfectly with the show's younger creative team. The documentary itself explores Chase's life and career, offering insights from colleagues and family. It doesn't shy away from contentious moments, including the Community saga, providing a platform for Chase to share his side. Over the years, Community has developed a devoted following, with fans debating the impact of Chase's exit on the show's quality. Some argue seasons without him improved, while others miss the unique energy he brought. Chase continues to work selectively, appearing in projects that align with his comedic legacy. His honesty in interviews reveals a no-holds-barred attitude, consistent with his public persona. This candid discussion adds nuance to a long-debated Hollywood story, highlighting challenges of collaboration in creative environments. Miscommunications, differing sensibilities, and media amplification can escalate situations, affecting careers and shows. Chase's career endures as a testament to enduring comedy talent, from classic films to memorable TV stints. His take on the Community exit underscores personal conviction amid public scrutiny. Ultimately, the interview paints Chase as unapologetically himself, reflecting on past events with humor and directness. Fans of his work appreciate this authenticity, while the story serves as a reminder of the complexities behind beloved entertainment.